YouTube, what's good? We're back at it. Alright, we had a trade recently, and bro, we're mad close, bro. We're mad close. We're mad close to the sauce. Alright, I think the webcam looks a little better. I did. Well, it's just the lighting, I think, but boy looking a little chiseled, you know what I'm saying? But you already know we got the stethoscope instrumental on the background, so let's get it popping, right? All right, so what is this, 2 days ago we had this move right here, right? So we're just gonna start right here. What we saw, as we can see, we had higher highs and everything. Water's so good, bro. Water is so good. Anyways, we had higher highs here. Never really came back to make this correction here that I would like to see at this day. So started just pumping more. As you can tell, it's just not. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good sauce, right? Obviously, small bad areas. I expect this to come back down here, make some support or whatever, but there's not much volume, not really a clear direction. And when markets are like this, we have to take into account like the retracement is bound to happen, right? But also go with the flow. So here was an area right here. We didn't take a trade here this day, but you know, according to our strat, we took this right here. Would have been a banger of a buy, but we still were looking for sells because I didn't think this is gonna last. But then I finally switched my bias, and then I thought, hey, let me just take this buy right here. This was a good setup right here, but the conditions, we have to really evaluate why it was not like that. It was not perfect, or not even perfect, just ideal, right? So first off, there's not even like, this is just minimal structure, and we also know that it has to come back down here or whatever, close to here, make some actual structure, right? So we would at least want to see something like here or even here, right? Didn't give us that. I thought it was just gonna be a consolidation pop up, and it could have possibly done that. Very well could have possibly done that, but I had to take into account of the things I just said, right? So boom, we bought there, boom, sell, and it sold, right? So how can we be more proactive with this right here? Now we know we were looking for the sell, right? So what we could have done right after we bought and it came and stopped us out, break a candle, sell. That is definitely a possibility right there. We just have to be ready, and we actually have to be ready to look for that. And we can't just buy and then, you know, then like, okay, let me just look for another trade. We have to buy. No, okay, worst case scenario, we get stopped out, sell right at the break candle, stop loss above, and we ride the trend, right? So even though we didn't catch this, there was other moves, right? So here, this was a sell as well, but I looked at it, I was like, it's kind of risky, let me just wait it out. Then I saw this here, it's another sell here, still meets our demand, our criteria for sells. Didn't take it, and drops a little bit. Now this is perfect. We got confirmation, does not want to go up, and guess what? I didn't take it. Why? This is around, I have to really get this in my brain. Trading does not stop till around like 3 o'clock, brother. Okay? The move can happen later on. So I'm at work and I'm eating or whatever. What is this? 8 o'clock is 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is only 12 o'clock, bro. What am I doing? I looked at it, I was like, alright, it's probably done. No, it is not. Boom. The slight move that we're waiting on right there. Boom. Dude, water is so good. Oh my gosh. The move we were waiting on, boom, right there. So 2 opportunities to get in. Here and here. Like, dude, there's literally nothing stopping me from making thousands of dollars set myself and just really actually just logging in and setting an alarm every hour just to look at the chart. Like, bro, just look at the chart and follow what your plan is. It's not hard. Like, it's not even hindsight stuff. It's just like, if you see the supply, it's showing you downwards movement. Supply, stop loss here, and if you lose, you small L. So, and then, like, bro, I don't understand. So it would have been stopped out here, around here, if we followed this strat completely. And yeah, that's a quick, like, 60 pips. That's 120 bucks right there. We move on to the next day. See if you could just catch it right here. Okay, so we know we're at a downtrend, right? Downtrend. We're looking for more sells. There's no reason to buy this right here. This is upwards movement. We already know it's gonna sell. All right, so I was already coming in with a sell bias. But what are these two rules that we have, right? First off, we need to break a candle if it calls for that. It's like an extended. At this point, it's not extended, so we're looking for a demand or a SMT at the 9 o'clock. Okay, so boom, little demand here. Now, what is wrong with this trade? See, when we have more capital, we're able to take risk like this. This is a perfect trade, but the stop loss needs to be above major structure. Cannot be above below minor structure, right? The stop loss was here originally when the next candle forms. Boom, I move the stop loss here and we get stopped out. Like, we know the SMT needs to happen. Like it needs to happen. That's all it is. It needs to happen, and when that happens, you're home free. So stopped out here, and I knew I could have got back in, but I was like, damn, bro, whatever, we'll just take the L. Another possible area that we could have got in. See candles like this, bro, it's like break a candle. It's just about, if you want to take that risk, it's about capital. It's all about capital right now, dude. Just building the capital, and then, bro, it's just, we go crazy, right? So break a candle right here, stop loss above here, shows us it wants to go down. If you buy here, like, why are you buying here? Doesn't make any sense. And then, yeah, it's just all she wrote there. Boom, then we see this candle, stop loss not yet, and then boom, we would have stopped out, yeah, like right here, right? Yeah, so we would have been stopped out right there. So yeah, first off, first entry again, and then it gives us another entry. These are this is where we should be adding in. This is where we should be making that real big bread. Boom, right here. That's what, around 100 pips. Just make it easy. Boom, add in here, stop loss here. Like, that's another, it's another like 200 pips, bro. It's another 200 pips. What are we doing? So that's easy, like 800 bucks. Put a 0.2 on there, easy 800. Put a 0.1, easy 400. Like, bro, like, I have no excuses. Anyways, let's get to today. And today, see, I'm getting good at identifying it still, which is really good. We see stuff like this. What does this tell you? This tells us that during the nighttime that it made its SMT. Now, it's very, you gotta be very careful with areas that go very far down here. So old me would have bought this hoping for a buy. I didn't do that because now I know. Sorry, bro, I got something in my throat. But yeah, I knew it was gonna be a sell, but I was like, bro, there's not really an area we could take. It was only gonna be this area, and I was still kind of worried about it just shooting up. And I just don't like taking this type of trades. If we do take this, it has to be a quick move, right? And the only thing I see here, it has to be break a candle. So I was thinking about getting in a sell here, but that's just dumb, right? Because guess what, we're already super extended, and for it to fall off, it already reached where we originally wanted it to go to, so it really doesn't even make any sense. So bro. Like, bro, like, you know the sauce. Like, you know the sauce. Too scared to take this. I don't even think it tapped it. So yeah, it could have been break a candle and just that much, and that's it. Shot up immediately. Yeah, we just don't take any of these right here. It just makes no sense, and that's where we are right now. So hopefully we have a good final day tomorrow, and you know, it's just small micro adjustments. That's really all it is. Small micro adjustments. Learning to take the L. We're real good at taking L's, right? Take the L, boom boom. We're not hopping back in, we're not forcing trades. Like, bro, there's not much else to say. It's just like small minor adjustments. Boom, this is gonna be, we buy here, doesn't work out, boom, break a candle, boom boom boom, we don't get in here, wait for this, the man zone, boom, sell. All right, and then boom boom boom, SMT at 9 o'clock, sell here, stop loss above here. Like, this is like, we know, we just know what to do already, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing when it clicks. So it's your boy AJ, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're gonna be hopping back. Hopefully I get videos done every Thursday and Monday, and yeah, just keep it grinding like that. Maybe also Saturday sometimes, but yeah, also because I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, basically all day except Saturday. It's only half day, but yeah. That's all I got for you guys today. And your boy AJ. It's gonna be signing off.